Flemeth once told me that temptation lies in the forbidden. Do not follow me, I said, and slipped into the shadows. Some doors should never be reopened.
Oh, Anathara, you startled me. Of all the things to encounter in these wilds, I never expected one of our own. Have you news of the witch? You left? Was there some kind of trouble? Actually, I forget my place. When I saw you, I assumed another clan had agreed to help us. My name is Ariane. If you are not tracking Asha Belinar, can I hope you came to this place, seeking Morrigan? She is a witch who has something that belongs to our people. And I came to recover it. And you? Has Morrigan wronged you as well? It seems she has a penchant for making enemies. Morrigan stole an ancient book my clan has guarded since the days of Arlathan. We were the only ones with such a piece of our history. Everything we once had, all legacy of our ancient magics, were stripped from us. First by the Tevinter Magisters, then by the Wretched Circle. And Morrigan took what little was left. For almost 2,000 years, the Dalish people have been wanderers, a shadow of what we once were. This book, as much of a mystery as it is to us, is one of the only clues on how to reclaim that past. My keeper, Solon, says it was a treatise on something the ancients called Alluvian. The word is as old as the book itself, and its meaning has been lost, save perhaps to Morrigan. 1 month ago, she visited our clan in the name of friendship, and took great interest in our history. She knew exactly what she was looking for. The keeper allowed her to see the book. 2 nights later, it was gone. Help me. We both want Morrigan, and we can aid each other. The Book of Alluvian was reclaimed for my clan by an elven mage who stole it from the Circle of Magi before defecting. And still other treasures remain with the Circle. Have you any standing to request entrance? You said you were no longer with the people. Then you are the one who slew the Archdemon? I knew it was one of our own, but I never expected to meet. They'll have to let us in. Masiranas, let us go immediately.
It shall be done. It shall be done. I shall do it. Very well.
Welcome to Ferelden's Circle of Magi. Please, keep your hound under control. Some of the apprentices are easily startled. And I see you have a Dalish elf with you.
Is that a problem?
My apologies, Warden. The Circle is glad to have you as a guest. As you can see, things are much changed from when you were last here. Gregor is in Denerim, attending to some important business. My name is Hadley. I lead the Templars in the Knight Commander's absence. If you're looking for a book, you can start in the Index section. As the Warden Commander, you and your guests are free to explore the first floor of the tower without an escort. Good day to you.
I see why Keeper Solon did not want me to come here. It is all too tempting to overturn the tight order of their little world.
I shall do it. Very well.
Have you heard the stories about the hero of Ferelden? Apparently, she once took on a lady pirate and 3 greased nugs. Between the sheets. No! I'll tell you about it later.
I was not. Oh. All right, a little. You have to admit, it's tempting, right? All these mages, so complacent, thinking they're so important. You think I need to relax? Well, maybe. Look at all these books. I've never seen so many.
Purebred Mabari? I wish I had one. They should allow pets in the tower.
Don't you remember the Dragonling disaster? There's bits of Ivan still burnt onto the ceiling on the 3rd floor.
I'm talking about common pets. Dogs, cats, rats, owls, that sort of thing.
Very well.
I recognize the character on this page. I think it makes up part of the word Illuvian. Neither can I. This is a library, isn't it? Perhaps another book could help us translate this.
The only shelf.
Don't gawk. I hear they cut out your eyes for staring at their tattoos.
They do not.
They do. I read it somewhere.
And you believe everything you read, do you?
Better safe than sorry, I say.
They found the body of the Templar who went after those apostles near High.
Maker.
Whoa! Who let a dog in here? And what are you doing? Be careful! All right, he could probably eat my face, but don't you see what you're doing? You're bending the book too much. It'll crack the spine and cause the pages to fall out. Just thinking about it is making me dizzy. I've used it, but I don't know it by heart. Browsing the chapter on the Illuvians. No one's actually found one, you know.
You know what Illuvian is?
It's Old Elvish for seeing glass. Mirror.
It's a 2,000-year-old dialect.
She's right. The word is from the lost language of our Lathan, forgotten over eons of slavery. I only know a few dozen words of it, and I'm the Circle's linguist. Illuvian isn't just any mirror. It's a special kind. When the Imperium sacked our Lathan, they took these mirrors and tried to unlock their power. But all they could use them for was communication over long distances. You've seen one with your own eyes. So, you destroyed it? Even broken, it could be used to find the others. No, don't get ahead of yourself, Finn. You have to be sure.
What? What do you know?
This is so exciting. We have to get to the repository. Hadley has the key. Come on.
Can Lyrium really do?
Papers give us all a bad name. Now some Templar would take it out on an innocent mage and start the cycle all over again.
Look, Finn, he fetched me a flower. Oh, how thoughtful. It's very pretty. Slobbery, but pretty.
You should just tell him to fetch a Morrigan. It would save us a lot of trouble.
As you say.
Enchantment? Enchantment! Enchantment!
Yes. Bodan is trading in Redcliffe. If you're interested in his goods, I believe Sandal has some of them to offer you.
Enchantment? Enchantment! Enchantment?
Bradley! Just the man I was looking for.
Not looking very hard, were you? I'm always here.
Good one. So I need to go into the repository.
No.
No? Why not? I'm not some drooling apprentice.
It's because of me, isn't it?
No. The Sentinels have been behaving erratically, so the repository is locked for everyone's safety.
Oh, well then. Sorry for bothering you.
Unfortunately, we are still not sure yet. The repository isn't crucial to the daily functioning of the Circle, so we've left it until we can spare more men. Oh, very well. It's your necks. But before you go, what's so important down there?
The statue. It knows things about Tevinter, and I need to speak to it.
All right. Be careful and keep the mess to a minimum.
You know that talking to inanimate objects is a sign of insanity.
Not when it talks back.
You think the statue talks to you?
It's complicated. It wasn't always a statue. You'll see.
Very well.
We must not exhaust our supplies.
Very well.
We did it! And these Sentinels are going back to normal. We need to deal with the rest of the Rips in the Veil if we can. This used to be where the phylacteries of the apprentices were stored. They've been moved to a more secure location. We don't even know where they are anymore.
The prison is breached. I see the encroaching darkness.
Wow. It does talk.
Hello?
The shadow will consume all.
Something is causing it distress. The tears in the veil, most likely. The statue's useless until we mend the veil. Do you ever wish you had the freedom to piss anywhere and not have people stare at you?
No. Do you?
Oh, no, of course not.
I shall do it. It shall be done. As you say. It is begun. As you say. It is begun. Stand your ground! Come, let us end this! It shall be. No! Enemies approaching! Shall be done.
I think I hit it!
Very well. I shall do it. As you say. It shall be done. Very well. As you say. It shall be done.
I'll try to make something explode! Get There's the last of them. The sentinels should stop trying to kill us now. Let's get back to the statue.
It is begun.
Go fetch! Shoot!
You have to give him something. You can't just say fetch and expect him to retrieve random things.
Why not? Once heard of someone with a really smart Mabari who would run off and fetch things like cake. I think this one's broken.
I am the spirit of Eleni Zenobia, once consort and...
Advisor to Archon Valerius, blah blah, fall of the house. Yes, we've been through that.
Finn. Greetings.
Are you asking the statue if it's all right? It's a statue.
So you'll talk to it, but it's strange to ask about its well-being?
It's made of stone. Short of a hammer and chisel, nothing will hurt it.
Stone eyes are no longer clouded. The darkness recedes for now.
It's hard to get answers out of it. Requires parsing all the grandiose mumbo-jumbo. We know where a broken Illuvian lies. Can it still be used to find the others?
Scry, the broken glass, dagger sharp, will be your key. Yes. The lights of Arlathan will illuminate the Scrya's path. The Archons possessed them, but they were misused, befouled, and lost, like so much the Imperium touched. Some were saved, carried by fugitives from the Elven city. Their sorrow awoke the stone, and her children sheltered them. They found a sanctuary in the deep halls of Cad Halash, now known as Kadash. There the lights of Arlathan lie, shielded from unworthy eyes.
So you know of it. Convenient.
Goodbye, Finn. We will not speak again.
What? What's that supposed to mean?
Now, Mage, tell us what's going on.
The Illuvians are linked, all of them. If you have one, you can find the others, if they still exist. But the one you know of is broken and corrupted, so we need something else to amplify the magic.
The lights of Arlathan.
Yes. Let me come with you. I can help. Please. I thought the mirrors were all destroyed. I can't pass up this chance at actually finding one. I had permission to leave the tower to continue my research some time ago, but I never had the opportunity till now. I guess there's always a first time, huh? Ready to go when you are.
Enchantment?
Does your name mean anything in Elven?
Blessed creators, why does everyone ask that of people from other cultures?
Oh, I didn't mean...
What about you? Are you named after an honorable fish's appendage?
Well, Florian Phineas Horatio Aldebrand Esquire was a bit of a mouthful. And I was tired of the other apprentices calling me Flora.
I'm sorry to bring you back here. It cannot be easy entering the place of your greatest sorrow. You don't seem to be that pleased to be out of the tower, Finn. I thought most mages wanted to be free.
Why? Just to be outside? Do you see this splotch here on my robe? That's mud. There's no mud in the tower. I miss being cozy and dry. Remind me not to step in that.
As you say.
You don't think it's contagious, do you? As you say. It shall be done.
I can feel its history, and its malevolence. I'm sorry to bring you back here. If you could go back, would you? Would you turn down being the hero of Ferelden? Irabellas, this must be hard for you.
We have the shot of the Alluvian, but we still need the lights of Arlathan. We should head to Kadash Tide when you're ready to leave.
So you've never been outdoors? Till now?
I have been, but just don't care much for it. We had to do stretching exercises. I got sweaty. There was dirt. During my apprenticeship, they thought getting fresh air and exercise at least once a week would do us good.
Fresh air and sunlight is good for you.
You know what fills fresh air in the summer? Mosquitoes. Hungry for sweet, untested mage flesh.
Well, when you put it that way...
Luckily, it didn't last long. One day, an apprentice made a break for it. Jumped off the dock and started swimming for the shore. The Templars couldn't jump in after him, not with the armor on. Finally found him a week later. We stopped having to go out after that. That mage, Anders, never stopped trying to escape, though. Haven't heard from him since his last attempt. I'm not sure I like the deep roads. Fewer darkspawn than expected, but it feels like we're being watched. Wait, why did we stop? Is this Kadash Tide? Right, so I've been going through my old notes. And I came across this footnote. Apparently, the elves would magically conceal relics of great significance, thus shielding them from unworthy eyes. And given what the Tevinter did, I'd say they count as unworthy.
You don't say.
That's my hypothesis. But they might just be buried in the ground, too. Actually, that's very likely. It looks like Kadash Tide was built on the ruins of Catalash. The lights of Arlathan could be miles below us.
I liked the other theory more.
If the elves concealed the relics with magic, only the blood of their kin will reveal them. Ariane, we need your blood.
What? Why me? The Warden's Dalish too.
Grey Warden blood is different. It wouldn't work. It has to be you, Ariane. Blood doesn't power the spell, it's just a component. It's certainly a gray area, so let's just keep this between the three of us, shall we? 4 of us. You share the same blood as the Arlathan elves, so you're the only one this enchantment might recognize.
Fine. Just because hearing that gets me all tingly. A few drops.
I'll be gentle. My spell will reveal vortices of magic. Standing in them should allow us to see the energy being drawn to the relics, which will lead us to them. Once we reach the influence of the lights of Arlathan, Ariane's blood will unveil.
I shall do it.
carving over here is an old dwarven dialect. If you
Perhaps
find more
the
writing
dog
like this,
needs
I could
some
probably
privacy.
translate it. Magical vortex. We can use it to reveal the energy flowing towards the lights of Alathan. Do you see it? Can you follow the path? I always thought dwarves must be dull without magic, but this place is amazing.
I shall do it. As you say.
Kadash dwarves didn't even know they once had elves living here. Wouldn't this be remarkable enough to record in the memories? I think something... Oh, Guardian!
Very well.
That word on the scroll meant... The lights of Alathan are old lanterns. I didn't realize the statue was capable of being literal. When I return. Oh, what's that? Fascinating. A monument of some kind, possibly. Where's my notebook? Oh, sorry. I'll have to look at that later.
As you say. It is begun. Fine thing you've done.
Strange to think of the dwarves giving shelter in this darkness to the elves who fled Arlathan. It's like standing in a field of stars, and they're showing us the way.
It is begun. As you say. We must gain the advantage! It shall be done.
I wonder if the relics here could lead us to where Arlathan once stood. If you hate the outside so much, why...
must not exhaust our supplies. Watch out!
That's 2 lanterns. We just need a couple more. It's true then. A small group of elves took refuge here. We're seeing the magical energy being drawn to the light of our Lathan.
What could do if we hadn't
If we must fight, let us do it quickly.
I shall do it. As you say.
Careful! Back!
Kalsharok destroyed Cad Halash. The dwarves slaughtered their own because they feared the Tevinter Imperium. Despicable. Could not have been comfortable.
It is begun.
So much stone. Let me just get this again. Your name is Florian Phineas...
Horatio Aldebrandt, Esquire. Can't forget the Esquire. Father insisted.
Did your parents hate you?
No, they adore me. In fact, I'm sure my name is a result of overwhelming love replacing good sense.
Darkspawn!
Very well. Very well.
Here it comes!
It shall be done.
Creators, no order shall be given!
Very well.
We have the shard of the Illuvian and the lights of Alathan. Now all we have to do is scry for an unbroken mirror. I saw a suitable place for the ritual not too far from here. Prepare yourself. The ritual may attract unwanted attention. You'll have to protect me. Here we go!
Away with you!
It shall be done.
Enough!
I shall do it.
Am I bleeding? Oh, look, a rip in my robe.
What happened to Ariane? Give us your blood. Who cares if it hurts?
It's my blood. That's different. I've pinpointed another Illuvian. It's in the Dragonbone wastes. The Tevintus probably moved it there to see if the ancient dragon bones could enhance the Illuvian's power. It might be hidden, or only appear to those who know its location. Shall we? Which covers a tree.
Huh.
Open for dragons and mirrors.
Perhaps the dog needs some privacy?
It's incredible! Victory!
Never met a dragon worshipper before. Not much for small talk, are they?
Why would anyone worship a dragon?
Dragons are big, powerful, and they breathe fire! Some people are easily impressed.
As you say.
I shall do it. It is begun. It shall be done. I shall do it. As you say. It is begun.
Away with you!
What is that?
Of our Terrell? It can't be, they're only legends. It is said they were rock and tree, wind and rain, given form and breath by the elven gods to protect their people.
To protect their people? Then why does it look like it's going to eat you? What do I do now? What do I do now?
begun. I shall do it. Don't give them the advantage! I will strike you down! I am in this! I shall do it.
The Illuvian. And it's glowing. We should...
I think she's expecting you. Ask her about our book.
Stop right there. Not one step more, or I am gone. I assume you know what this is. I have gone to great lengths to find and activate this portal. One false step and I am through, and beyond your reach for good. To another place. Beyond this world and beyond the Fade. But this portal can only be used once more. Achieving even this much was difficult. Truth be told, I waited this long because I was curious. Tell me, why did you come? Answers. We all want answers. I offered you a deal, and you threw it in my face. Why should I answer any of your questions now? Always the clever one. Ask your questions then, since you have traveled so far. You think I would tell you now, after you denied me at Redcliffe? Think again. My plans are not half so villainous as you seem to think they are. Whether you believe me or not, it no longer matters. Does it matter? You denied me, and survived even so. Well done. I imagine you believe my goal was a selfish one. Now you shall never know. I did not betray you. I left, just as I said I would. 'Tis true I deceived you. I did not think the battle with the Archdemon would come so soon. And when it did, I came to you. I had no other option. But you refused me, and that was the end of it. So do not speak to me of betrayal. Then allow me to provide you a warning. 'Tis Flemeth you should beware of, not me. Hunt her if you hunt anyone. I'm asking you to do nothing except listen. I thought I knew what Flemeth planned. I thought what she craved was immortality, and yet I was wrong. So very wrong. She is no blood mage, no abomination. She is not even truly human. You denied me the ritual, but it does not change what is to come. Change is coming to the world. Many fear change, and will fight it with every fiber of their being. But sometimes, change is what they need most. Sometimes, change is what sets them free. What I want is unimportant now. There is one last thing I must tell you, if you will allow me. I left you a gift, The Dalish book is there, and something you will find of great interest. Now, will you let me go?